You know, John stays up to date on all the latest headlines, even those unique facts that many don't know about.
And may not want to know. John's here with a special Top Gun edition of Wiki Who.
Oh!
No.
No?
No. That was left in
That's
there.
all. Oh, that's
John's
left
here
over.
with another edition of
Wiki Who. It is related to a movie, though, guys.
Okay.
So, first of all, if you don't know how the game works, wow, that is cringe.
Yeah.
Shock. No cap, that's cringe. Not at all bussin'. So it goes like this. I give you 3 famous people who have something in common. Then I give you a semi-obscure factoid from their Wikipedia page. Because if it was totally obscure, then who would care? And you have to tell me which one it applies to. Not everybody has a factoid chosen, because some people are boring, and we don't want you to be able to use the process of elimination. So today we have, because yesterday, guys, marked 15 years since the movie Knocked Up hit theaters.
Oh.
Really? 15 years.
So today we have Seth Rogen, Katherine Heigl, and Leslie Mann, all stars of that movie. And by the way, this is going to make an appearance again when we do question of the day.
Oh, okay.
The movie Knocked Up. Okay, question number 1. By the way, Morgs, glad to have you playing in the newsroom. Question number 1. Who met their spouse at an audition?
Oh, at an audition.
I'm going with Leslie Mann.
He felt real confident about that. I'm going to ride his coattails and say Leslie Mann.
And I'm also going to ride his coattails and say the same.
And there we go.
I mean, that's the obvious choice, right? Because, you know, she's in show business, her husband's in show business, you know, the great Judd Apatow, my personal friend. What if I told you they all have showbiz spouses?
Really?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Every single one of them. Leslie Mann, though, of course, has been in a lot of Judd Apatow's movies. Seth Rogen and Lauren Miller, they were in Superbad together.
Oh, that's right.
And they met when he was working on the Ali G show.
Interesting.
Okay.
But it wasn't an audition. It was the audition for The Cable Guy, produced by Judd Apatow. When he saw the lovely Leslie Mann come in and said, not only am I going to put her in the movie, I'm going to make her my wife. And so they did.
And who can blame him, really?
Yeah.
She is lovely.
She's great.
And she's funny, too.
She is.
In that new movie, she does a roller skating bit. It's fantastic.
Really?
I feel like I would like to live in their house.
Yeah.
Just with the kids and everything. It just seems like it'd be a fun place.
Yeah.
It's a pretty nice house, too, from what I've seen. Oh, so everybody got that right. Everybody is in the running for the relish. I have never hand-delivered relish to the newsroom before.
This might be the day.
Today could be the day.
It could be.
Question number 2. Who did not live with their spouse before getting married? Another spouse question.
I feel like Katherine Heigl.
I agree with you.
Okay. More?
I am going to go Seth Rogen.
Oh.
Seth Rogen.
Okay.
Well, guys, Rogen got engaged to Lauren Miller in September of 2010. They were married in October of 2011.
Okay.
I mean, you know, not a super long or short engagement, but, you know,
It's about average.
one person just bought a house. Maybe you got a lease. Leslie Mann and Judd Apatow were married less than a year after The Cable Guy premiered. Same situation. Maybe one person's got a house, another person, you know. But it was Katherine Heigl who said, I think I just wanted to save something for the marriage. She and her husband did not live together before they got married.
A little old school.
Kicking it old school.
Kicking it old school.
All right.
So we're still in the running.
We're still in the running.
Everybody, I might have to get a spoon out and spoon you guys handfuls of relish.
That's okay.
I feel like you just disrespected us.
Yeah.
Now, here's the problem. I'm afraid the answer to this question might be common knowledge, and I just didn't know it.
Oh.
And so you guys are already 2 for 2, and I may just be giving you a layup right now. Here we go. Question number 3. Whose brother-in-law is in the band Lady A, formerly known as Lady Antebellum?
Oh. I don't know this. Cody?
Brother-in-law?
In-law.
I feel like there is a redhead. But you said brother-in-law. So that wouldn't match. I still want to say Seth Rogen, though. I'm going to do it. I'm going to say Seth Rogen.
I'll go with Katherine Heigl.
Okay.
Katherine Heigl.
All right. Probably safe to say Judd Apatow's brother is not in Lady A, right? So we could rule out Leslie Mann. It didn't occur to me when I was putting this. Okay, so the members of Lady A are Hillary Scott, Dave Haywood and Charles Kelly,
Yes.
who is from the South. Now, Lauren Miller, Seth Rogen's wife, is from the Tampa area, also the South. But it's Charles Kelly, whose brother Josh is married to Katherine Heigl.
Ah, yay, Cody Stark.
And you know
won the relish.
And you know what's interesting is, oh, you get the relish. That's right. Currently being guarded by Tommy.
That's okay.
Jones.
You can keep it in.
No, I got it. So
Denied.
apparently
Rules are
they
rules.
apparently they live in Utah, which I didn't know. And part of the reason being that Katherine Heigl's parents became Mormon at some point in her childhood,
Okay.
and so I guess she grew up there and liked it, and
And that's
now
what
they
they
stay
do.
there.
Thank you.
You don't want to get too close to the
No,
relish.
I
You know what
it's
else?
been-
Scott Holcomb brought us back some stevia from Lori Wallace's live shot in Galt.
He mixed that up.
He legit just came walking down the hallway with this in his
Yeah.
fist.
And he was so happy. You know how he walks? He kind of
Yeah.
flops when he walks and stuff, and the
And the
stevia was
like,
flopping. He's like, "Hey guys, I got you some stevia."
I have
can
to
mix
say,
it.
you weren't nearly as happy when I brought in a handful of Sweet and Low packets.
Well, thank you, John. I'll cherish this for another 25
30
seconds.
seconds.
Put it back in the fridge.
I wonder if I could smudge the studio with this.
Smudge it? What's that mean?
You know when you burn the
The incense.
Oh, and you, oh.
wave it around, you know? Okay.
All right, guys. Well, that was a apparently underwhelming edition of Wiki Who.